is a Hannah Montana album, which makes no sense, but it kind of does, because she was marketing herself as Miley Cyrus songs, but the album is still called Hannah Montana 2 Meet Miley Cyrus. So Meet Miley Cyrus in 2007 is her attempt to go, right, I'm also not Miley Stewart. This is confusing everybody. Yeah.
So and then you've got that Black Mirror episode, which is like 2 or 3 different people as well. Jesus Christ. So no wonder she's showing her fucking box all the time.
In 2008, she released an album called Breakout, which was, okay, I'm not even going to call this Hannah Montana. I'm done now. We're moving away from this. And it was kind of still more of like a pop star. Yeah. So she wasn't really doing anything new. It was still might as well be Miley Stewart or Hannah Montana. Yeah. Then in 2008, the same year she released Breakout, she faced loads of criticism where, at 15 years old, she posed in Vanity Fair.
Yeah, we talked about this before.
Yeah, her back was exposed and she was wrapped up in satin bed sheets and stuff like that. So she apologised for that because Disney were like, apologise for that.
Apologise, now, showing your dirty body.
Yeah. So a year later, she raised eyebrows again where she took a spin on a stripper pole during a performance of Party in the USA, which is one of Hannah Montana's biggest solo sort of songs at the Teen Choice Awards. So then what she did was, right, she had to come out in 2010 with an album called Can't Be Tamed, and this was like, right, try again from Miley. Sorry, it's a third attempt of Miley Cyrus on her own. And the album is kind of a more mature, but still kind of poppy. She is, to be fair to her, she's a great singer. She really is.
I have a lot of time for her. That album I talked about was called Miley Cyrus and Her Dead Pets from 2015, which is her kind of artsy album. And it's so fucking mad that I have to give the girl the mad respect for coming out with that.
So this third album, Can't Be Tamed, had her on the cover in a leather jacket and low-cut leather pants, with the finger pulling them down a little bit. Not quite yet.
What age is she then? Hang on.
So this was she was 15 in 2018, and this was 2 years later. She was 16 now.
All right, no, don't forget I said that.
Yeah, don't say that. So then, 3 years later, she went, fuck this. She released Bangers and went full hour.
Yeah, full hour.
Wrecking Ball. Yeah. The thing with Robin Thicke grinding on him with the fucking thing. Yeah. She went, listen, there's only one way to get rid of Hannah Montana, and that's to kill her with sex.
Who are her into oblivion.
Make people stop thinking about Hannah Montana and the thing with that way by exploring her sexuality.
I tell you this, I've been haunted by Hannah Montana for the last 7 years, right? So, for a particularly weird reason. So, I go to Poland every year.
Right.
And the first night I get into Poland, I stay in my missus's grandmother's house. And we stay in the spare bedroom in the grandmother's house. And it's about as Eastern European as you can fucking expect, right? It's just shitty hard bed that hurts with like a cabinet full of knickknacks and like ceramic elephants.
Sounds like Ireland in the country.
Pretty much Ireland a couple of years ago, right? Yeah. But the only thing on the wall is a Hannah Montana clock.
Right.
That is the loudest thing I've ever heard, right? It's like one of these Bob's Bargains clocks, do you know what I mean? Where it's like clonk, 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 clonk. Like, the 1 second is super loud, and the second is the loudness like, getting ready to be loud again, right?
Yeah.
So it's like click, 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 and it fucking drives me up the fucking wall. But it's been on there must be some sort of, like, Soviet era nuclear Chernobyl battery in it that it's been painted, that wall's been painted so many times that the actual clock is bonded to the wall. I can't take it off.
The best way to wake up is to never sleep.
Exactly. But I can't
never sleep.
I cannot take the clock off the wall to take the single AA or whatever.
Really?
Chernobyl battery. It's been painted around so many times. I can't take it off. And in 7 fucking years, the thing's still going. Still going. So the first time I ever got into Poland, just like fucking stay there. This fucking bastard kept me up all night, and at least twice a year for 7 years because I stayed there on the last night before I come home. Is that your
Edgar Allan Poe clicking fucking what's it? The
Raven.
What's the clicking heart thing under the floorboards? Is that yours?
Yeah.
Is that what yours is? The Hannah Montana rapping the Hannah Montana clock in a small house in Poland.
Literally haunted me for the guts of a decade now. Just Hannah Montana, and it's a picture of her with that fucking Scooby-Doo writing, that Hannah Montana Scooby-Doo writing on it, and it's like glow in the dark and everything. Oh my fucking god!
So listen, the rest of the story writes itself. She had to kill Hannah Montana by becoming sort of full hero.
Hooer, yeah.
Now, absolutely no problem with someone fucking
being a hooer,
being sexualising themselves of an age where they're absolutely allowed to do that. She became a shock pop artist. She still has her fucking wits about her, don't get me wrong, the girl does. But that Bangers 2003 album was when she just went, Wrecking Ball, let's fuck this up. And unfortunately, in 2021, Miley Cyrus died of a heroin overdose.
What?
In 2021, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it says it there. It says it there.
You just people listening just heard my brain fuck itself.
It says it there. Miley Cyrus died in 2021 of a heroin overdose. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I think I might have had a little micro stroke there.
I'll tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So who's your next one?
That was my brain full on shit in the bed. In audio form. That was exactly... I could not comprehend what you just said. I could not comprehend it. I was like, I definitely did not hear about her dying. And then you said 2021 and my brain went, yeah, okay.
I had to get a good end to the story.
Oh my fucking God.
What?
Oh, me fucking whole life.
What year is it?
Okay, here's my last one.
Right.
Here's my last one. This is actually a really good one. This is very interesting. I put my glasses on for this.
You look hurt by that.
I have to get my breath back after that. Hang on, you might give me heartburn and all, but that's not even a joke. I'll just find a pack of Zantac now. Which have been outlawed.
I'm just saying.
Which have been outlawed.
I'm just saying.
Zantac, yeah, they give cancer.
There's a lot of things that give cancer.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of menthol cigarettes now, which obviously I don't smoke.
Yeah, you're not into that.
No.
Menthol smokes. Like prison. Okay, so my last one is Prince. Now, it's not what you think. It's not Prince Symbol, the artist formerly known as Prince. It's not that. This is kind of cool. 1986, Prince had an idea, and he wanted to release an album of material he had written as a completely new person.
Because he's already writing songs. How many girl bands has he launched? Yeah. Or kind of seen over or whatever like that.
I believe this is just after Prince and the New Power generation kind of turned to shy. And he decides he wants to release an album as a woman called Camille.
Cool.
So he writes a lot of songs. And this is 1986.
To be fair, as a woman, Prince, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Even as a man. Oh, no.
Well,
no, he's too small and all.
But dressed up as a woman, like what's your man Ra? Fucking the Ra Stargate in fucking Ra. In the guy who plays Ra in Stargate is in that Irish film, the Neil Jordan thing, Crying Game. Prince as Prince's own Crying Game, Camille. Would you know?
Well, I don't think so. I'll tell you exactly why. Because see that beard Prince had.
Like fucking vaginas, whatever.
You see Prince as... Not really.
No, you don't. You don't even. Actually, yeah.
Right, so it's Prince's beard.
Sometimes when Gar gets drunk, Gar decides to describe... No, I'm not getting into this. No, I can't.
Shut your dirty harm out, Helmet. I've had enough of this already.
We can't.
So, okay, Prince. I was going to go on a big whole thing
the way he describes his beard is... Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Fucking, you fucked me up now. Gee, we've more podcasts today as well, you cunt. Let me do this. This is actually good.
Camille, go on.
So 1986, bear in mind, studio technology is what it is. It's all tape-based, all this kind of shit. He has this idea where he wants to put out an album as this woman.
Out overly expensive Thai food in Dublin.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And like a quarter portion of what you get in any other.
Ridiculous fucking portions, Camille.
So what he does is he records all the songs at half speed and then pitches them up via tape to make himself sound like a woman. This is what he does.
Which wouldn't be, what, two semitones up?
Yeah.
A half
he had this interesting kind of concept of how to record the album, where he recorded everything at half speed. The music, his vocals, everything. And then pitched it up to make him sound like a woman. Now, this was 100% a big project of his. He was obsessed with doing this. However, he went to the record label and he was like, listen, I have this idea. I want to put this album out. And they were like, oh yeah, give me it. He says, no, it's not really me. It's a woman called Camille.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, who is she? But it's me.
Yeah, because normally he brings them in. Maybe one might have a black eye, whatever.
No, it's me.
Oh, he says it?
Yeah.
Right.
And they're like, oh, what do you mean? So we're going to like release under an
I don't
alter
have to
ego.
explain myself to you.
Exactly. So he records the entire album. The record label are saying absolutely no. And the main reason they say absolutely no is because he absolutely, categorically will have nothing to do with the album. They're saying,
can't even put anything to do with his name.
Nothing to do with Prince. He won't, it's going to have to go all through a different publishing company. Everything. His name will not be associated with this project.
Right, this is what I don't get right. Would they not just go, yeah, Grant? Because eventually it'll come out with Tim and we'll make loads of money later.
I don't think so.
Like, how much money is Prince making this fucking record label that they say no to an alter ego that will eventually sell? Eventually, when people come out, they could even leak the info themselves, or they could fuck up on the fucking printing and go, oh shit, Prince! Oh, we wrote your name. Sorry, Prince.
Yeah, it gets kind of fucked up because Prince had he had taken on this alter ego of Camille so hard that he started thinking that he maybe was Camille, that she was a real person. And
really confusing way to touch yourself.
Yeah, it's real. The whole thing is real fucky because it's Prince, so it's real fucky. So the record label say absolutely not. Now, there are copies of this album in the wild. There was like a proto press.
Wow.
Right?
Imagine how much that's
worth.
worth.
A fortune.
Jesus.
There's no covers, it's just an LP that says Camille and
because I want to see that photo shoot. I'm not going to lie.
There's no photo shoot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wanted to see a photo shoot.
There's none.
I want to be confused.
Where he shaves off his sprayed on beard.
Yeah, like Eminem's just
exactly.
Eminem's
it's exactly Eminem's beard is the exact same as Prince's beard. It doesn't make any sense. But the album basically gets scrapped. Right, it gets scrapped. A couple of the songs ended up on Sign of the Times.
But doesn't he go under the name Camille on this?
No,
didn't he? I'm pretty sure that on some Prince albums he credited some of the work to Camille.
Oh, he might have.
I think he did.
Now, of the album that had whatever 13, 14 songs, almost all of them, bar 2 or 3, ended up on other like compilations and albums. So he might have put in a writing credit for Camille.
Yeah,
now,
I think
this also is exactly what I'm saying. He thought Camille was a real person that lived inside of him. And he blamed, this is fucked up, he blamed the cancellation of the project and the scrappage of it on a demon that possessed Camille. Not him. Camille. You know what the demon's name was? The best name I've ever heard in my entire life.
Fucking Santana's Megatron.
It's better.
No, the alternative.
Well, he had Santana's Metatron.
Metatron, that would be the one that gives you the
juice, like.
So he's the
so Camille gives the juice.
Minitron.
No, this demon that possessed Camille, inside of his head, the demon was called, licking my lips here, Spooky Electric.
Okay.
Spooky Electric possessed Camille and caused her to fuck up the creation of the album. So because of that, he took a lot of those songs, fucked with them a little tiny bit, and released them. So the song I have there is...
Where does that name Spooky Electric sound familiar? Is that someone's song or album?
No, he, I think, released a couple of songs as Spooky Electric later. It became another like fucking alter ego of Prince. Prince had a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I believe Spooky Electric was another name that he produced, maybe even wrote songs for people under and sold tracks to them.
I think I heard about this. Yeah.
So that was the base. That was where Spooky Electric came from. Where Spooky Electric took over Camille and corrupted the entire project. So these songs ended up on everything. So there's this song is called Shockadelica, which is actually a famous enough kind of song. It's just off a B-sides compilation. So, like I said, like 80% of this Camille album is out there.
Yeah.
Not in its original form, but pretty fucking close. But he recorded the vocals slower. He wrote and recorded the entire Camille album in 10 days.
Can't believe Spooky Electric killed Camille.
Poor old fucking Camille. But 10 days, wrote and recorded the entire album.
Incredible.
But yeah, the record label were having none of it because
That's so strange. If I'd be like, just do whatever I say because I'm Prince.
Yeah, but you have to remember, it's fucking 1986. Like, he was... Yeah, he was big, but...
Didn't understand the whole law.
They couldn't...
All that crap.
I don't think they understood the idea of... obviously multiple personalities and side projects becoming maybe slow burners.
Yeah,
they absolutely could have put that out and said, look, listen, we're only pressing 20,000 of them.
Also, to be fair, we can say whatever we want about what record labels should do. They can do whatever they want because also, they have your catalogue and they have all the money, more money than you'll ever have.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think Prince made a little bit after this. Prince owned all of his own rights, but back then it would have been the label shit. Also, fentanyl, like. and fucking mad drugs.
Yeah.
Let's
and given Sinead O'Connor sly haymakers.
Knocking fucking Sinead O'Connor out of it and battering Charlie Murphy at basketball. Who's your last one?
My last one is we're going back to the 1800s.